to the parrots. Okay, so I finally made it here to the Botanic Gardens, and oh my goodness, it was tricky. There were lots of false starts, and at one stage we even had to go back to the beginning, to the station, and start out again, and this is after taking several buses. So it's been a bit of an ordeal, but I'm here and it looks absolutely fantastic. Listen to that sound, it's parrots, and it's just kind of deafening. And I think they were originally pets that escaped from somebody's house, and they now live in the trees here. But I'm really impressed with the garden so far. It just looks like there's a load of fantastic trees and things here, a whole palm walkway in front of me. So let's go around and have a look. Amazing cactus here. I think of a tiny one of these. It's a Nepuntia in a pot in the greenhouse, and it's never going to even approach that much of this plant. It's just tiny, but this one's a beast. Agaves just grow so beautifully here, and many places I've been in Portugal as well. I mean, look at this. Compared to the tiny little sickly looking specimens that we force in greenhouses and freeze their asses off in winter, it's, you know, yeah, it's very sad really. Of course, the very first thing that happens when I get to a place like this is that I lose my family, because really they can't be bothered to kind of crawl along with me looking at each and every plant. They've just gone to sit somewhere in the shade, I imagine. Oh look, a greenhouse. I never pass by a greenhouse without having a good nosy around inside. Wow. Look at that. Is that Uncinea? Uncerina? No, it's a euphorbia. Gosh. Look, it's in flower. Wow. What we got here? Fantastic Nepenthes. I can feel all the liquid inside it. Digestive juices doing their work. And here we have two Codex plants, which are oh so fashionable right now. You have to be growing these, otherwise, wow, you're just not it. What are those over there? I would say Dazzlerian. Don't you just love it when the label says the same thing as you do? Very prickly customers though. I hope you can see the fountain there in the background. Anyway, I just think it's so amazing the number and variety of fountains they have here in Rome. Really stop-dead, ginormous ones like the Fountain of Trevi, but every small place seems to have a fountain. And in Ireland we've got water coming out of our ears, and you'd never see a fountain from one garden to the next. But well, I suppose it's a kind of status symbol that they have the luxury of running water, which is wonderful and cool on a hot day. We're in January now, it's not that hot, but the fountains are still pretty nice. And here we are walking inside a greenhouse up above. Look at the monster, it's magnificent, absolutely fantastic. See the size? Wouldn't it be really funny if I dropped my camera into the water now? And I see one single orchid in bloom all the way over there. Let's see if we can get a better look here through the trellis. Can you see it? There it is down there. How awkward. And that was Sammy's cameo. Okay, so we've been around the Botanic Gardens and I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. The sun's going in now, so it's time to wend my way back to the station, navigating the Italian public transport yet again. I hope you liked this visit. It was the last of my Italian visits, and I hope you enjoyed being with me here in Rome, and that if you haven't subscribed already, you'll subscribe and check back again for lots more gardening fun. Arrivederci, ciao!